Welcome to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. You got Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage. Yes, I am the Lone Ranger, broadcasting right here from Tampa Bay, Orlando. I got all my friends out there listening right now. And yes, you are my friend. I hope to be your friend. I'm here. I'm here to help you, your friends, your family. If you need any help buying, selling a home, you need a mortgage, you want information about buying a home. I help folks in all kinds of capacities when it comes to home ownership. I'm a home buyer myself. I invest in real estate. I believe that real estate has created an enormous amount of wealth for me that I otherwise would not have had. I realized actually too late in life, but early enough in my 30s. I wish I started in my 20s. If I can get a hold of you folks that are in your 20s and help you get into the real estate market, I can promise you, you will be leaps and bounds financially ahead of your peers by the time you retire, probably by the time you're 45 years old, even if your income does not make you more than your peers. Let's just say you're a cop and your wife's a teacher. Okay. You're making 110 between the two of you, maybe 120 between the two of you. And you got a friend that's a doctor making 650. Okay. That 650 doctor is going to have all the fancy cars and all the stuff, and he's going to have no money in the bank. Okay. But you are going to buy property, and you're going to buy lots of property over your lifetime. And by the time you're 45 years old, if you're in your 20s now, by the time you're 45 years old, I'll have you owning at least 5 properties, all free and clear, producing about $25,000 of income in rent for you per month. That's not such a bad way to retire. I'm telling you, folks, it works. It works. And it's an easy thing to do. You just have to follow my process. If you're interested in generational wealth by real estate, I can help you. Now, does that mean I put all my money in real estate? That would be stupid. I'm diversified. Okay. But I'm diversified and I'm balanced diversified. You should only be buying stocks that are essential stocks. You should not be buying all these crazy stock tips that your friends give you. Essential stocks. That's what you want. I am not a financial, I don't have a degree in finance. Okay. I don't have a series license to sell any investments. And I'm not licensed to be able to advise you on what to buy, but I can tell you what I do. I can't tell you what you should do, but I can tell you this much. Most Americans do not have a clue as to how well they're doing in their investments. They don't even know where their money's invested. They have no idea where their 401k is invested. They just go by whatever the employer says. You can do better. And I could have done better. I wish I would have done better early in life, but I didn't. I didn't start till later. And I could have done so much more. Allow me to help you with that. I'm a 10th grade dropout. I quit school in the 10th grade. I was orphaned at 16 years old. Mom passed at 15. Dad died at 16 years old. I didn't finish school. I got a GED. And so you're not talking to somebody that's got a Harvard degree in finance. Yeah, I don't. But I've helped dozens of families accumulate millions of dollars in wealth. And it's not a difficult process. People make it difficult. Don't make it difficult. It can be simple. You just have to follow a process and you have to be disciplined. My name is Bruce Woodburn. I've been in the mortgage business for 36 years. I've been married for 32 years. I raised 2 beautiful children, and neither one of them are in jail, and none of them got pregnant as teenagers. Okay. So far, I thought I did pretty good. Okay. When I say I really mean my wife did really well. I did okay. She did good. So I think that for the most part, for the challenges that I've had in life, and we've all had them, you've had them, I've had them, we've all had major challenges. It's not impossible to be able to have success. And one of the things that I get really tired of hearing is people saying that homeownership is not affordable. It's not cheap. I'm not going to tell you it is, but it's more expensive not to own property than it is to own property. So I want to help more and more people understand that owning real estate is the way to go. There is no such thing as a rich renter. If you are self-employed, I want you to know that you can continue to write off all of your expenses as long as they're legit. Just continue to do that. Okay. I used to think differently. I used to think you needed to report more income, pay more taxes so you could qualify for more house. You don't need to do that. I've got specialty programs for self-employed people. Now, if you're self-employed, you hear me right now. this is all about you, because I am here to help my self-employed people. I've been self-employed most of my life. Right now, I'm not. I do own other companies. I own 3 other businesses, but I am an employee of Cross Country Mortgage. I am the regional vice president for Cross Country for the Central Florida division. I'm proud to say that. It's a great company. We are the largest retail lender in the country. And I'm telling you, we're literally crushing it. Crushing it. Why? Because we're direct. We're not a broker. We don't sell our loans. We keep 90% of our loans. There's not many lenders can say that. Everything we do is in-house, so we're not shopping you all over. This is a amazing opportunity. And if you're a loan officer out there, you need to talk to me about branch or loan officer opportunities. I can help you build a great business through this company. But if you're self-employed and you're writing off everything, you made 500 grand, but you're only showing $25,000 in income, that's fine. Bring me your bank statements for the last 12 months. I don't need your tax returns. Your bank is going to laugh at you for your tax returns. They're not going to get you that end of the mortgage that you want. I will. 407 407 706 3313 in Orlando or Tampa Bay at 813-213-4009. I want you to write that phone number down, because whether you're looking to buy, sell, refinance, build, home equity, doesn't matter. You know somebody that is, and I want to be the guy that you check with. And I can promise you, I will earn the business. I will earn the business. You're going to get straightforward answers. You're not going to get people side talking and talking in languages and using acronyms that you don't understand. You're going to get straightforward, good service and a great loan from somebody that cares about you. And believe me, I look at your situation. You get to know me, you're going to know that I care about you, and I'll keep you on the straight and narrow. There's plenty of times I tell my clients, no, stop doing that. You're not doing yourself any favors. And then don't be the kind of person that says, I don't want to apply with you right now, Bruce, because there's a few things on my credit I want to fix first. So what, you mean so I don't see them? Give me a break. I'm going to see them for the next 10 years. Don't fix your credit yourself, and don't pay for credit repair. Don't fix your credit yourself. Don't pay for credit repair. I will help guide you in the right direction, free of charge. Now, listen, I don't want you guys all calling me up with your crappy credit every day going, do I pay this and do I pay that? I will analyze your situation. I will tell you what to do. I will print you out a game plan, and you do the game plan. But if you come back to me in 6 months and you did not do it, then you are not doing yourself any favors. So I don't want it more than you do. I want you to want it more than I do. And then I will help you fix it. That's what I will do. The Loan Arranger, Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage, 36 years doing this business, helping realtors across the country, helping investors gain wealth in real estate, lending in all 50 states, direct lender, not broker in this and shopping your credit report all over town. That's BS, people. Stop doing that, and stop taking phone calls and answering mortgage companies that send you mail or phone call you to refinance or help you purchase. These places are sending your data to foreign countries, and they're running your credit report and tax returns through AI systems. And they say it like they're doing you a favor. Oh yeah, we use AI to analyze your tax returns and bank statements. Great. Where's that AI housed? In India and China, so they can have all my private information? And some people go, they already do. No, they already don't. They already don't. Hey, can you guys just keep things a little private and listen, I don't have a problem when I talk to you and you go, hey, I'm a little concerned about you pulling my credit. Good. You should be concerned about somebody pulling your credit. You should be concerned about anybody pulling your credit. But when you come to me, I want you to come to me knowing that you have somebody that's got your back. I will never do something to hurt your credit, your income, your assets. Why would I do that? I want to do a mortgage for you. I want to help you gain wealth. I want you to get that house that you so desperately want. I want you to get out of the one that's too small because you've had too many kids and now you need a bigger house. You need that house. Somebody's got to help you. Why not use somebody that's been doing it a long time and truly has a passion about their customers? You don't believe my passion? You come into my office and hang around here. You'll see passion. You'll see passion. You see my team fighting to help you get approved. And I'm talking about you people that are a real challenge out there. We work hard. We get more loans qualified and approved than any other lender. I had a client, Pedro, came into me. I did his mortgage about 6 years ago. Ended up, he lost his wife and sold the house and went to buy another one. Went to New Day because they advertise the Admiral on New Day for all these veterans. You hear USAA, they're all about the veterans. I'm going to tell you something. You guys have been duped by these people for a long time. I know they're very convincing commercials, but they don't help you. Their rates aren't that great and their service ain't that great. But you think they are because you think they're part of the VA. They're not part of the VA. They're an insurance company. So here's the deal. This guy goes to New Day. He gets turned down for his financing, turned down because he didn't make enough income. But there was other ways to qualify him on a VA loan. I looked at that in 5 minutes. I said, Pedro, you're good to go. Here's your pre-approval letter. I've already got your credit. I've verified everything. You're good to go. He's out shopping for a house. Veterans, stop getting brainwashed by USAA, Veterans United, a New Day. They're spending millions a month on advertisement to lure you in. You know how much I spend on advertisement? Zero. You know how much Cross Country, the largest mortgage company retail in the country, spends on advertising? Zero. We don't own a stadium like Rocket does. Okay. We don't spend millions of dollars a month in advertising so we can pass the savings on to you. Don't you deserve the savings? Or would you rather me just pay for big ads? Okay. I do the radio show. This is an informative show. It's not really a sales pitch, even though, yes, do I want to do your loan? Yes. Do I want to help you make the right decision when you're buying a house? Yes. Do I want to show you how to pay off debt and live a better life? Yes. Do I want to show you how to become debt free so you can retire debt free? Yes. So even though I'm in the business of helping people get financing, I'm also in the business of helping you become debt free. You have to be debt free when you retire. You cannot own money. If you own money on anything, it's got to be a mortgage, and that's it. That's it. And if you own a bunch of mortgages, but they're producing income for you, if you have a bunch of houses and there's still mortgages, that's okay because they're an appreciating asset. But I want no car payments, no credit cards, no student loans, no co-signing for your grandkids, none of that business. I'm here to help you have a better life. You can put me to the test. Believe me, I help people that didn't even use me, which is insane. But I do because the Lord put me here to help more people. I've done very well. The Lord has blessed my life with a beautiful wife, beautiful kids, great business, employees that I would die for. I'd lay down for my employees. They're wonderful. There's clients that I've met that I would take a bullet for. I'm telling you that I've just developed some wonderful relationships with some really good people that have come to me they found, I've been listening to you for 25 years, Bruce, on the air. I feel like one of your friends. Then let's meet and let's become friends. And then you can count on me. And listen, I want to be able to count on you. I got a lot of friends that I've met in this business that I count on. I got a roofer. I need a handyman. Ronald Excellent, my handyman guy, I did his mortgage 25 years ago. He's become a great friend of mine. He was over my house for cocktails the other night and a wine tasting event that I did. These are people that are good people in my life. And I like to help you meet good people. That's why I help you meet better CPAs, better financial people, better insurance companies. So listen, you want somebody that can help you. You're self-employed. You want to invest in real estate. You're a first-time home buyer. You want to buy your first home. Don't let the fake news keep telling you can't do it. I've got down payment assistance programs. I've got move-up programs. I've got buy now, sell later for those of you that already own a home, but you don't want to sell it before you buy your new one. I got it. I got asset depletion loan for high net worth people that have no income. I've got everything you need right here. And I'm going to tell you, I don't broker it out. I do it internally. My name's Bruce Woodburn. You can call me now at 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or go to webringyouhome.com. Get your application made. You can call or text me now. I'll get back with you. I promise you. I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Lone Ranger Show. Please don't go anywhere. I got a lot to talk about. What's going on with interest rates in the market. Stay tuned.